Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, that's what I need to do. Oh. Right. That's a slight problem. How do I remedy this problem? Let's have a look. Pop those there. Cool. Right. Give that a bash. Pop that there. Put the charcoal, the animal fat, a bit of fuel. Oh, pardon me. Don't need all of this. Right. Pop that there. Take that with me. Take half the food. I won't need all of that. Yeah. Pop that there. Pop that there. Right. Okay, let me just refresh the browser. Okay, cool. We just need to fix the old pickaxe there. Wood and stone. I think I need to go retrieve more, don't I? Anyway, so good morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome. I hope you're having a lovely start to your week. Thank you, Staccardi. Thank you sincerely, Staccardi. And before that, MG0088. And before that, Crook Fur. Thank you kindly, guys. So, yes, well, I'll say... Wait, Mordau. Have I entered the wrong game name? Thank you, Ramboss. Thank you very much, Ramboss. Thank you. Right, bear with me. Okay. Just going to move a little bit. Hang on. Just going to move over here. Just a slight bit of distance from the base. Thank you, No Taco. Thank you very much, No Taco. Thank you. Most kind of you. Right, let's go this way. Oh yes, I turned off the music, didn't I? Let me turn that back on. Thank you, Ryan. Okay. What's this? That's just some sulfur. Move on. Okay. Refresh the browser one more time. Why don't I post that often on YouTube, Live Boy? Well, I do try. I post as often as videos are available, but the difficulty is that the videos take a very long time to complete. Each individual compilation of about 10 minutes takes approximately 20 work days. 20 to 25 work days. This is about 3 to 4 days of the initial cutting, followed by advanced cutting, and then a single work day for every 1 minute of footage, and then another, say, 3 to 4 days of quality assurance. So, you know, rendering and fixing problems. So the difficulty is that it just genuinely takes that amount of time. Well, 20 to 25 work days for every 10 minutes. That is just the reality of editing something with so many cuts in the hundreds, and keyframing often in the tens of thousands. Thank you, Grazlooney and Maverick and Zombie and What a Pun. Thank you sincerely. Thank you, all of you. Okay. Yes, so, sorry, just to explain what's going on. The guys, so the ZF guys, have made a Rust server. So you know how we periodically make the Rust, we go back to Rust from time to time, principally because it's very similar to DayZ Epoch, a type of game mode. Well, it is DayZ Epoch, a game mode that we used to play in the DayZ mod that we really enjoyed. Thank you, Rob the Noob, and @Nico and Itchy Scott. Thank you, all of you. That's very kind. So yeah, anyway, the guys made a Rust server, and they've invited all the ZF guys to come and play. There's about 6 of us. But I think we're kind of scattered at the minute. I think some of us have a base further... Well, I'm not going to tell you precisely where it is. But I think we're just kind of poking it to see what it's about. I'm, truth be told, a bit skeptical. As in, I'm a bit skeptical as... insofar as it has anything really changed in Rust to warrant, you know, returning to it. But all the same, I don't want to be a grump. And if the guys want to play, then I'll happily drop in. The server is publicly available, and you're welcome to partake if you have it. It's called the remember, it's called the Rusty Gusset. So the Rusty Gusset has been restored. But again, I don't know if we're going to play it for a long time, if who's going to play it, if we're going to get bored. So, you know, this is just a poke to see what it's about, and see if anything has really changed. Okay, so I'm going to need some wood. Thank you, Josky. Thank you very much, Josky. That's a good question. I don't know. Has it finished its early access or is it done? Bloody well hope it's finished its early access. So for those who are not familiar with Rust at all, as mentioned, it's effectively DayZ Epoch. It's a carbon copy of the DayZ mod, DayZ Epoch, where the goal is effectively having, just like DayZ, lots of people scattered across an island with ambiguous survival objectives. You need to gather resources in order to build a camp where you can store the things that you find. You can go out into the wild in order to find items that you can bring back and scavenge and build better items. Well, I suppose there's a bit more focus on building, whereas in DayZ you kind of find the ready-made guns out in the wild at police stations or whatever, or military camps. Here you can you build things, so you mainly squirrel resources away and build. Thank you, Pisuk and Livorian. Thank you kindly. Where Rust has, at least in my opinion, always struggled, severely struggled, has been replicating the same tense atmosphere that you had in DayZ. For there is very little reason not to just shoot people. Whereas in DayZ, hit the X. No, that brings the tree down, doesn't it? Does that give me more wood if I bring the tree down? So the X thing is new. What am I doing here? Oh wow, it gave me 383 wood. That was quick. Nice. So I guess I do need to cut them down then. Okay. Does it take less time then? Hard to hit. Move. Maybe these ones are tougher to bring down. Oh, interesting. Oh yes, the motion blur. There is some motion blur. Let's switch that off. Motion blur? Where is it? Sorry. Did I miss it? Sharpening. Motion blur. There it is. Yeah, switch that off. Much better. I see. When you hit the X thing, you get double the resources. Okay, that's cool. That's new. Interesting. Hit it at the top. Oh, there we go. Did it anyway. Right. Cool. It's a bit of wood, so now at least we can make a new, well, a stone pickaxe. Thank you, Stonders. Thank you very much, Stonders. Thank you, sir. Marcus, it's called the Rusty Gusset. So we've remade the Rusty Gusset a few times. But again, I can't make any promises insofar as whether it's going to stay around or who's going to play on it. I do know that Tom, Stealth, Yuki, I think Sheep, certainly Digital, they've all been playing recently. So, yeah, bunch of ZF. Did I remove my Discord link on YouTube? I've never had Discord, Queen of Lust. In fact, I logged into it for pretty much the first time yesterday when our TeamSpeak went down. If you see any Discord links, I'm afraid they're not real. Or possibly fan-made. Thank you, Rockin' Rockets. Thank you very much. And Jesse. Thank you very much, Jesse. Wait, so did I just build... I built a fresh pickaxe. I guess I need a repair table to repair that one. Thank you, Rockin' Rocket and Jesse. Thank you. Do not take the key with me. Well, I've got little choice right now because I haven't got a combination lock on the base yet. Thank you, 5N00T5. Thank you, 5. Keanu, well, it's currently public. Can I ask that you don't join just to hunt ZF, though, because then we just quit. Because, you know, it's fucking lame. If everyone just joins to stream snipers, then there's no point playing. Thank you, Cinekins. Thank you very much, Cinekins. Okay. So why am I out here, really? I mean, yeah, just stone, I guess. Let's find some stone. Bring it back and at least have a bit more of a reinforced base. Thank you, Bao Schumer Freza. Thank you, Bao. Much appreciated, Bao. There's another YouTube account that posts my videos edited with ZF Discord. Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah. Dark Eregion. It's been a persistent problem for a long while now. Here's the trouble. I don't want to seem like a jerk. I want, you know, YouTube. It's collaborative. By all means, you know, make videos and even hell, even copy the format that I use because it's an effective one, as in the text and the animations. But I kind of meant people do their own thing, not just regurgitate what I've made and then slap social media links all over it. That, you know, it's kind of it is a persistent problem. There's also somebody who's just constantly uploading all my live streams, which, oh, I hate. I really hate that. Because it's kind of like, by sheer volume, it's making me a Let's Player. I can't stand Let's Players. Not Let's Plays, sorry, that was you know, I can't stand Let's Plays. I just load up a video and it's 3 hours long. I'm like, oh, God. You know, just cut the highlights. Get to the point. Don't have someone sit there for 3 hours. Thank you, Ulrak. Thank you very much. Hit the shiny bit on the rock. Why? Is that new? Wait, there's sulfur. I don't think I need sulfur. Where the hell am I? Yes, I heard Keanu. And yes, well, you know, it's an effective mode of editing. But effectively, the text and the animations is just set dressing. The real meat of that type of editing is focusing on what really matters, cutting out everything that doesn't. So what you include either sets up a joke or is the joke. Everything else hits the cutting room floor. Have a little bit of laughter, you know, but don't have like 5 minutes of just people wheezing with laughter, you know. Laughter isn't contagious like that. Just have the punchline, then move on. You know. Hi Edberg. You get on yourself if when we get a whitelist we had on Daisy's days because it worked. Yeah, it did actually. So Edberg suggested putting in a whitelist in Daisy, and I was opposed to it because I thought that that's not what Daisy's about. But I actually stand corrected. It was very effective. We did the Daisy standalone with a whitelist, and people played, people shot each other, but the instances of stream sniping were greatly reduced. So yes, I'm prepared to admit that I was very wrong there, Edberg. The whitelist was very effective. But yes, no. Speaking, on people like sorry, was it Swagger Souls and Fitz? Yeah, I mean, that's great. It's great. If anything, more content, more well thought out content for YouTube is great because we're swarmed with low effort shit. You know, the text and the subtitles and all that stuff. It's just set dressing. All of that is just set dressing. The meat of a bullshittery or that type of whatever it's called, this type of editing is cutting out everything that doesn't matter. Thank you, Steph UK. Thank you very much, Steph UK. You don't need a key anymore. The lock has an option to just lock the door and only you can open it. Really? Not so sure that's true, Max, or at least I'm not going to throw the key down just in case you're trolling me. Okay. Not really, Keanu. Podcasts aren't for me, I'm afraid. In my own defense, I did try one. It's not for me. It felt... Firstly, I thought I came across like a bit of a preachy dickhead, and I'm sure lots of people in the chat are going to go, but you are a preachy dickhead. I know. But I felt... like I just didn't like it. I felt like I was being an arse. I don't want to just sit there and whinge. And also it was, it kind of didn't feel very organic. It was like, here's a topic, let's talk about it. Whereas if I'm hanging out with my mates, we'll talk about topics anyway, because we're hanging out, you know? It felt like here's a guideline for a script, and this is what we must talk about. It wasn't for me. To each their own, but it wasn't for me. I just like to keep things chill. Just hang out, talk shit, shoot each other in the dick repeatedly. Especially Edberg. Oh, it's too hot. Okay. It was added in the last patch, just throw it as far as you can. Yeah, sure, Prince Glor. Right. Continues to whinge. Yeah, I know. Hypocrisy, hypocrisy. Right. Yes, I do, Eye of Terror. So, I'm currently starting the 3rd week of work on the latest YouTube project. So, I've had a couple of weeks so far. The first week, it was mainly cutting out approximately 148 highlights from 62 hours of live streams for Arma 3. So with those 148 clips, I then spent the second week trying to assemble them onto a timeline and sort of complete a second round of cutting. So like shaving them down in order to try and... So I'm just going to put this up just so you can't see which direction I move to get to my wank shack. I've got like a small base. Thank you, Desrelis. Thank you very much. Bear with me. So yes, on the second week I was trying to cut together a video, but I've quickly discovered that it's big. It's a big one. So I need to either consider making multiple videos in individual parts or structuring one gigantic video. I haven't yet decided. So bear with me. Oh wow, hit the shiny bits. The rock breaks faster. How cool is that? Oh, wow. Sorry, bear with. So yeah, so that was the second week. And the third week of work, I haven't finished that process. I need to continue. I need to keep cutting. There's still much to cut. Oh. Okay. Oh, I can hear a helicopter. That's a type of... Yes, if it still works the way that it used to, it's a type of... it's a mob that will go around attacking anyone who's armed. So I best stay hidden for a bit. Right. So, yes, I've just got a small wank shack here. Nothing phenomenal. So with the stone that I've retrieved, I just want to make sure it's a tad more secure. So we're just going to upgrade this stone. So this is all stone. Stone, 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 stone. That's stone. That's stone. Definitely need to do the roof now. Oh wait, didn't I do the roof? I did. There we go. Yeah, just so I can't just get immediately raided and destroyed within, first few seconds. Upgrade to stone. Already done. Okay, cool. Right, well, it's a little bit tougher. I mean, it's not gonna withstand any, any freaking C4 or anything, but better than nothing. Oh, okay. So the furnace here is gutted out. So let's put. Whoopsie. What am I doing? So take out the charcoal. Put in a bit more wood. Light that up again. There needs to be space for both the metal scrap and the charcoal pieces. Is that correct? No, I need more. There we go. I can toss the key for real. You don't need it. Just put it in a box and check for myself. Well, I'm just going to put a code lock on the door in a minute anyway, because I've got the fucking scrap metal. Thank you, Akara Vex. Thank you very much, Akara. Thank you sincerely. That's very kind. Right, so here's a code lock. So just make a couple of these for 200. Sweet. Is the game still going strong? I don't know, Survivor Courier. I'm just here to figure that out myself. So effectively, I think Tom, Stealth, and Yuki and Digi made a Rust server, or restored the Rusty Gusset. It's been restored like 4 or 5 times now. So if you want to come and play, it's called the Rusty Gusset. And yeah. So I'm just sort of poking it to see what's new. First impressions, not much really. Feels very similar. Yeah. So we'll I mean, shouldn't necessarily change too much, but I'm hoping to find something a bit new. Thank you, Wretch and Nigerim. Thank you, both of you. Thank you. Sorry, bear with me. I'm just putting a code lock on this door. And I'm just going to enter the code. Sweet. So that's one code lock. Just blanking out the screen so people can't see exactly what the code lock is. Yeah, rocking. Oh, wait, I just need to... Wait, what? Okay, there's the second code lock. Whoopsie, what the fuck? Okay, let me just unlock the door and then remove the lock. There we go. Then I'm just going to take out a code lock. I'm going to place it against the outer door. And I'm going to change the code. Sweet. Hooray! Right. 2 code locks. And I can just poke the door and it will open immediately. Yes, I saw, Happy Nigel, I saw that there were gyrocopters, which is interesting, allowing for flight. And there was also a hot air balloon. I found a hot air balloon and I put in... fuck. Yes, that is true. It is decaying. Yes, I found a hot air balloon and I put some animal fat in it and it started going up. It went up about like 10 feet and then it came down. What's the problem? Oh, it needs... Oh, bugger. So it needs... Right, so this is new. Hang on. So in order to keep the base running, you've got to feed it wood, stone, and metal. Yeah, that's interesting. So you have to stay active in the game in order for your base to not decay. And by decay, it means the walls will start crumbling and people can get in. Thank you, Maniac Dude. Thank you very much, Maniac. Thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. Right, I could go on a... Yeah, I think I'm going to go exploring. Go see what I can find out there. Thank you, Innocence. Thank you very much, Innocence. Can I make some weapons, though? A machete. What's this? A crossbow. So with 2 units of rope. I see. So this is why you go out there and find things. Right. So here's the thing. One of the persistent problems of Rust, and I'm going to mention this a lot, because I think it's fascinating, is that Rust effectively copied all of the elements of DayZ Epoch, but it's quite obvious that the developers, at least initially, didn't understand what made it work. They copied everything, including zombies, actually, right from the get-go. And gradually, they've sort of crawled their way up to what DayZ Epoch was. And one of the problems that they had was that there was really no reason to go out there and explore the world, because all you had to do was build a base and just hoover up the resources in your local area and just return to the base and build shit. So this had a bit of a problem in that no one would move anywhere. There's no point to go anywhere. So in order to remedy this, what they've done is they've put in the crafting of weapons and things requiring third-party items. So like items that are difficult to acquire. So one can assume that in order to make something nicer, like a rifle, I would have to retrieve something from like an airfield or something. So this will encourage people to go out and explore, which is important because that's how you get players interacting in a non-hostile manner. Because if people are just engaging each other near their bases, if you're in the base, you try to defend it, and if you're around an enemy base, you're probably trying to steal resources or attack it. So all encounters were hostile in Rust. Every single encounter in well, 99.9% would just be people killing each other or trying to. Or if they can't, it's because they don't have the means. So anyway, this is why they've put in the this is why they've put in. I need to find something. I need to find like something decent. What's this? I can make a basic pistol. A cheap, very ineffective, very unreliable pistol that fires shells. Okay, let's make a machete at least. Okay. Huh. They still are, as in hostile encounters. That's a shame, if that's the case. We'll find out then. We'll find out. Right. Okay, just going to wait for this machete. And I've got 4 arrows. I could probably get some more. Right. Yeah, get a few more of those. How does rope prevent people from killing each other? Well, the rope doesn't necessarily stop people from killing each other, but it's more the fact that if you are moving around an airfield and you're trying to remain undetected, you'll be less inclined to blow someone's brains out at 200 meters. If you're trying to sort of move and find things and then get back to your base safely, you might be, or for example, you've got some stuff and you're trying to return it safely, you're not exactly going to want to run out and immediately start shit. You want to stay safe. Whereas if someone is outside your base, kill them, because they're outside your base, for Christ's sake. They're there to take your stuff. And if you're at someone else's base, you're probably raiding it. Rust is still running on the kill on sight rule. That is a big shame if that's true, Kuboid. Yes. One of the most interesting elements of DayZ was the fact that your encounters were, your motivations were ambiguous. What does he want? Is he friendly? Is he friendly? You don't know. And then it'd be like, yes, I'm friendly. And then you know, the whole sort of guns pointed at each other, like, oh, what do I do? Okay, good idea. Yes, get rid of the key. Just stick it here for now. Thank you, Fire Spray. Thank you very much, Fire Spray. Much appreciated. Thank you, sir. Right, so while this is going, I might as well get out there before it gets too dark. So put the spear. Put that there as well. Wait, what am I doing? That's my own inventory. I has a dumb. Any bandages? Might need to get a couple of bandages. Ugh, craft. Right. If you will just pardon me a second, I just need to pop outside. Just gonna move away. From the base, and so people aren't like, ah, that's where he is, and immediately go there. Lulu's okay. She's we came back from her W word, and she had a good runabout. She's all good. Would I consider myself good enough to take down an entire clan similar to mine? No. No, not at all. I've barely got anything. I've got like a machete. Okay. Please bear with me just a moment. I'm just moving some distance away. And in a fairly random direction. I am looking at the map though. thank you, MG Lind. Thank you very much, MG. Much appreciated. Thank you kindly. Okay. Right. Keep searching for... Yeah, so I'm going to go and look for stuff now. So let's see what they really have changed. So I want to see... I've done all the building a wank shack and getting a bow. Been there, done that. I want to actually show me the new mechanics. Now, I'm pretty sure there are NPCs now. In what form? What do I watch on YouTube? I like video essays quite a lot, actually. I enjoy video essays. Oh, I hear a helicopter. Will it fire on me if I have a bow? Thank you, Kim Diddley. Thank you very much, Kim. Oh, my phone is bleepy bleepy at me. Does anyone know if it will fire at me with a bow? Yes, says Alarky. Thank you, Aldanon. Thank you kindly, Aldanon. And Jashti. Thank you, Jashti. Thank you, Casanova. Yes, indeed, I have seen that one. Yes, the Game of Thrones one. I think it's far away. Okay. Yeah, so my understanding is that things... Yeah, so I need to retrieve things like springs and rope. Ooh, someone's campfire. In order to make... thank you, Creepy Pixel. In order to make anything decent. Let's go this way. Okay. Heli only attack with firearms. The bow and the compound bow do not count. Says, look. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Is this a real game? What do you mean? It's Rust. Thank you, Gibbo. Thank you very much, Gibbo. Thank you, sir. Where am I going? Don't really know where I'm going. Just kind of meandering. Do I have... Oh yes, tell you one thing I thought was very cool, and this is something that they should definitely get praise for. Thank you, Mark Zev. Thank you very much. The fact that your Steam... I think it's your Steam account ID or something. There's some sort of serial number to do with your Steam account. It determines what sort of avatar that you get, and you don't get a choice. Which I really like that, actually, because firstly, it means that everyone has a consistent character. You're not having people changing what they look like. But also, there's this kind of... I don't know, there's this kind of like, this is your lot feeling to it. If you're some, short Asian chick, then tough titties. That's what that's what the algorithm says you're going to be. And I remember reading, like on Reddit, people actually genuinely encountering racism. Like for the first time, as in, they are, for example, a black man running around, and they encounter someone being racist to them, and they're like, what? Huh? What? And it kind of, it's interesting. They kind of saw it from that perspective that they'd never seen it before. Yeah, I like that. It's a neat idea. The fact that you don't have a choice what you look like. Because who does? So yeah, right now I'm a short-haired ginger chick. And yes, I am a chick. Look, breasts. And that's permanent. That's my lot. Even if I die and respawn, that's it. That's what I look like. Thoughts on playing League of Legends? Not my type of game, I'm afraid. I'm not really into my MOBAs. My MOBAs? Not really into MOBAs. Good morning, Dinkle. Hello there, Dinkle. Dinklebean is in the chat, folks, from Holdfast Nations at War. Don't really know what I'm doing getting this stone. No reason not to, I guess. I do like that, though. The weak points in the rock. That's pretty cool. That's new. Better than just holding your mouse and just like, buh. Okay. Well, I'll be playing Borderlands 3. Depends if it's any good. Although I must admit, we played Borderlands 2, and it was okay. I don't really think I'm into the loot and shoots. Loot or shoot and loots even. You know, where it's just like you shoot something and numbers appear and then you get a better gun with more numbers. No, I don't think it's for me really. It's not. I don't find myself very immersed in that. Thank you, Aim to Loot. Thank you sincerely. Right, where the hell am I? Hang on. Good morning, Novi. Oh. Something went bang over there. Ooh, what's this? No, I haven't finished the Warhammer playthrough yet. Buddha. So this is just a derelict, a small derelict. Normally you have like big... Someone make this ladder? What the fuck is that? Thank you, Z1. Thank you very much. What the hell is that noise? What is this? Campfire. Someone's built a campfire? Pump. Water well. Oh, interesting. Can I drink from it? I can. Oh, is this like a static resource point? Like a... Oh, wow, it is. Good. Good. So it's sort of, again, it forces people to go to the same areas so that they can encounter one another. Quite literal water holes, like a trade camp back in DayZ would force you. The whole point of the trade camp and why safe zones were a fucking plague upon DayZ was that it's supposed to bring people and make them vulnerable by bringing them to the same areas. So if you have to go here in order to get water, I really hope there aren't. Tell me there's not rainfall collectors anymore. Thank you, Skylight and Owen. Thank you very much. I see. So is this marked on the map? No, it's not. Good. Good. That encourages exploration. Define these things. Okay. There is a shade. Oh, really? There are still rain collectors. Damn, that's a problem. So, yeah, the whole problem with the rain collector is that there's no point leaving your base if you can just get water straight from your courtyard or whatever for free. Damn. I should eat. That's true. I do have a bit of food. Okay. Ever thought about trying Insurgency Sandstorm? Well, if the guys want to try it. I do remember when we played Insurgency before, I rather enjoyed it, but I don't think the other guys did. I remember that they were quite critical of it, or at least they weren't that psyched about it. They were super into CSGO at the time, so I thought they'd really enjoy it, but yeah, we stopped playing it and we never tried it again. That's fine, to each their own. What's this thing here? Oh, no, I've been to one of these before, haven't I? Is this like a quarry? No, Novi, there are no space cows. What is it with you and space cows? Okay. Sewing kit. Thank you, Umlaut. Thank you kindly. Oh, radiation. They've put back in radiation. Ah. So does this require protective gear in order to explore? Edberg messaged me, did he? Hang on. Edberg says, would you like to see my knob? What? Edberg, what? Edberg is weird. Oh. I see radiation poisoning. Is it climbing if I get too close? What's this? Door controller. Oh yes, they've put in electricity now. Let's move away. Clearly this place probably requires protective gear. Interesting. So how does that affect the gameplay, I wonder? Is that like the equivalent of an airfield? Do you have to carefully scavenge in order to really make a good go of this? Because bear in mind, they had radiation in the beginning, but what people would do is that they would just make a shack nearby and just put a bed in there. And so they would just run in, get a fuck ton of radiation poisoning, gather up everything, run out and die next to their sleeping bag, and then just respawn and scoop up all the stuff. So they would make like a Smurf that would just get killed intentionally. So I wonder if they've remedied that problem? We're talking like the original release of Rust. Thank you, Chaz. Thank you very much, Chaz. Edberg is now rusting as well. Ah. Thank you, Gol. Thank you very much, Gol. What's that? There are radiation suits. Okay. Subswan says the radiation still occurs even when you have a rad suit. It just doesn't climb as quickly. Is that just the tree? Am I just being weird? Yeah. Well done, Balwash. Yes, yes. You can no longer build stuff next to monuments like those. Okay, so that's how they've remedied the situation. Well, I tried to find Edberg. I don't know. I'm just kind of milling around. There's no plan currently. I'm just kind of poking Rust to see what it's about now. But yeah, I'm very fond of DayZ. I'm very fond of the DayZ mod. And I just really want to go back and capture that magic. Rust has the potential to do so. But it does have a lot of problems. Principally the kill on sight problem. Thank you, Attrition. Thank you very much. What's this? Sorry. Road signs and scrap metal. So what do you do with the scrap then? Do you melt this down? Can be used at research benches to create components. Oh, are these blueprint fragments maybe? So previously they made blueprint fragments in order to necessitate you having to go out and get them in order to advance down the tech tree. So have these now taken the place of them in some form? Yes, says the chat. Right. Oh, and yes, and then just items that you can find as well. Yeah. Oh, there's a wolf over there. So that was another. So I know I keep bouncing back and forth between critiques, but that was another problem of Rust in that they never sorted. For years they never sorted out their PvE threat. Wolves and bears would just be bugged in the floor, which meant that there was never really any reason to fear the wilderness. Now, I remember being attacked a while ago when I played last. So let's hope they fix the problem. There is no PvE, lol. Well, yes, that was part of the problem. You have your internal PvE mechanics, which are things like your water and your food, which encourages you to move around to find things, and not just camp your starting zone. And the external PvE mechanics would be the hoops that you'd have to jump through. In DayZ's case, it was don't make noise. Stay quiet as you move around. Otherwise, you'll attract loads of Zeds. And the two of them would put you under a lot of tension. What do I have that for? Empty propane tanks. They've added wolf packs. Okay. Crude oil and low-grade fuel. Okay. Don't think I necessarily need crude oil. Wait, what? Can't put it on my head anymore. Oh, food. Nice. Oh, did I eat it? No. What the hell am I doing? There we go. Put the head wrap on, save an inventory slot. Sure. Whoops. What? Get my baps out at the same time. Edberger's near me. I can probably expect to get shot then. So is this base decaying? What is the torque key again? Maybe they've gone out for resources. Okay. Right, bear with me. I'm just checking the map because I'm pretty sure I know where. Okay. You know, to use the grinder to break down items into components. No, I'm not familiar, sorry. Is that new? A grinder? Okay, sheet metal and scraps. Ah, rope. Did I pick up the rope? I did. Okay. Yeah, a bit of a shame if that's the case, if the kill on site is still present. I mean, you know, it's got to be present in a way, but so long as it's not consistent. There's a lot of tension with encountering random people and trying to get each other to back away and... But if it just blow each other's brains out immediately when you see them, you might as well just go play PUBG, you know? Right. What's this there? Just going to ignore this for a minute because I think there's something down here that I want to see. Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, BD Block, then that's fine. It's just, I personally find that... Oh shit. Oh god. There was a person there. But they moved strangely, as if they were an NPC. That's an NPC, isn't it? Look. There's a guy with a gun in a suit. Looks like a hazmat suit. So how does that work then? What do they do? Interesting. What's their gimmick? What do they attack and when? So it's a scientist. Don't go too close. Interesting. So a new PvE external mechanic. His accuracy is ridiculous. He does not miss. Okay. So what should I do to avoid him? As in, is it like don't make noise or don't get too close? Okay. Just don't go near them. Right, interesting. Thank you, Not Biko. Thank you very much, Not. Damn, it's getting dark. Okay. Oh dear, that's a player. Good morning, Alistair. Move in the opposite direction. Nightfall. Need to find cover. Wait, where's that road? I've lost the road. Hang on. But yes, hi there, Alistair, and good morning, sir. So that's Alistair, everybody. So, well, he regularly plays with us. He's a knobhead from Somerset. Well, thank you, Keanu. What do I think about survival games with real PvE threats, like zombie hordes the size of Days Gone or Left 4 Dead? Well, yeah, a PvE... Sorry, in my opinion, fighting for fun, a PvE external threat is very important. Oh, does he have a torch? That's cool. Oh, no, it's a street light. It's not related to the NPC. Interesting. Yes, the presence of an external PvE threat is part and parcel of this game mode. Thank you, Aggie. Thank you kindly, Aggie, and welcome. Thank you very much, Aggie. Sorry, is that the same Aggie as before, or a different Aggie? But yes, it's extremely important because this type of game mode, the whole, at least, again, this is all just my opinions on it, my, I suppose, breakdown of what makes survival work, is that it's supposed to feel like the environment itself is hostile, is very dangerous. It should be a constant struggle just to exist. Your first few lives in something like the DayZ mod will be very short. Very short. You know, you're just going to run out, get killed, you'll be dead in 10 minutes. The whole idea is that with each iteration, you get better and better and better, steadily, very steadily, until you're sort of mastering your environment a little bit, but you're never in control of it. Never. The slightest fuck up can see you ripped to pieces. Because it's the environment that is ultimately the thing that's supposed to be the most dangerous part. Not the players. Granted, you know, the players are dangerous, but it's effectively, you should never feel like you could just run around willy-nilly. There's moving lights over there. I wonder what that is. Thank you, Yogi and the Harris. Thank you sincerely. Thank you. Sorry, what did Aggie say? Yes, this is Rust's music. That's interesting. They put in... Yeah, it's pretty cool, actually. Sorry, what am I looking at? I can't tell what I'm looking at. It's some sort of... Hang on. It's marked strangely. Thank you, Hallow Creek. Thank you very much, Hallow. I'm going to sneak carefully. Might be best if I just wait. Oh, hemp. Some sort of base with a propeller. An outpost. What's an outpost? What does that mean? Are they lasers or just like a... They are lasers. What are the lasers? Interesting. Some sort of... It's a trader outpost. A trade camp. Have they put in trade camps? Tell me they've put in trade camps. Like Starry Sabor. Turrets. Outposts are NPCs where you can trade! Oh my god! Finally! Oh! How long did it take? Finally! God! They finally understand. They finally understand how DayZ works. God! Took them long enough. Jesus Christ! Now how have they done it and the DayZ standalone has not? Tell me, how is that possible? Sorry, they put in trade camps, and there are vehicles. So hang on, recap this quickly. So all the elements of DayZ. So looting for PvE, yes. Land mobility. Are there cars? Guys, are there cars? Can you drive around? So land mobility is the second one. Air mobility, got. Traders, got. Missions, question mark? Put my weapon away. Fuck. There are cars. Okay, good. Land mobility. Air mobility. So trade camps is another, yes. Missions is another. Offensive and defensive PvP. What's the last one? What am I missing? Missions. Offensive, defensive PvP. Missions. Trade camp. I'm missing one. Base building's one. Sorry, I'm listing the things I once tried to quantify the DayZ mod and tried to explain what made it work for people. I'm just running through them in my head. I think they've got most of them now, haven't they? Brilliant. Took them long enough. Cars aren't in. Bugger. Bugger, bugger, bugger. Thank you, Josky. Thank you very much, Josky. And Albino. Thank you, Albino. So what do I do? Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing now. How does this trade camp work? Cars will be in soon. Yes, cars are important because obviously they let you move from point to point. That's the obvious bit. But they're also useful for, well, it depends on the car. I mean, if we're talking a scrap bike, for your corpse run after you die, so you can get back to the approximate area to continue from with what you were doing. But also they let you sort of alter and modify. Well, they let you link up with your friends, and also they let you modify a tactical situation in more interesting ways beyond just running around on foot. If you have like an MG mounted on the car. They're an important element of survival games. Horse riding? Interesting, Ghost. Well, that could work. How long is the night time, sorry? I'm reluctant to just move in and just get wasted by a turret or step on a mine or something. I don't know how it works. Ooh. Thank you, Ajani. Thank you kindly. Read the in-game. Sorry, what have they said? You can spawn cars. It's a player-made shop. Player-made shop? Really? Interesting. That what? So players can set up trade zones? Thank you, Tammy. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Oh my god, how cool is that? I'd never thought of that before. What, so just don't have Starry Sabor, or Novi Sabor, or, sorry, or Clem, but just have players set them up themselves? That's an interesting idea. Because then each individual server becomes a bit unique, wouldn't it? As in the same way that you have different bases which are hostile or not. You could have different trade camps all over the place. Interesting. Ooh, and maybe some traders would act in bad faith and just attract people to kill them. There are NPCs. So Chimney says there are NPC traders. Interesting. Very interesting. Sorry, Prince Glor. I'm not trying to rant and be yeah, I'm very passionate about this game mode. I love it. Thank you, Jag. Thank you very much, Jag. Look on the map. The green dots are shops. Oh, that's what they are. I see. So I'm just looking at the map where I am. Oh, they're all over the place. Holy shit. Nice. So, sorry. Yes, for those who possibly have the game, the server is called the Rusty Gusset. It's the ZF1 that we've remade. We've made it like 4 or 5 times over the years, so we've just remade it again. But I don't know how long we're going to play it for. Who's going to play it? You know, this could just immediately gutter out, and we'll see. Is Cyanide coming to play? I don't know, Jesse. Cyanide is very... You don't see much of him these days. Just seems to play his own thing. He turned up for a couple of games of Armour. But, yeah, we've been playing Mordau and no sign of him. Thank you, Ambiguous. Thank you very much, Ambiguous. Guess he's just doing his own thing. He has a life. Yes, evidently. He's travelling. Ah. Where's he travelling? Is Mordau good? Yeah, it's alright. It feels like an upgraded Mountain Blade or Chivalry. So it feels responsive. It's pretty, it feels responsive, and it's quite fun. But the cons are, it feels very unoriginal. Like you've played it a million times before. And, you know, we'll see how it is in 3 months' time or whatever. Are those fireflies? I haven't figured out yet. I don't think they are. I think they're where the lasers are touching the floor. See? The way the lasers move? You can walk into the trade camp, says Holy, if you put your weapon away. If you have one out, there'll be a warning. Okay. It's getting a bit lighter now, so I can see what's going on. So do I step in front of a turret and it will aim at me? Thank you, Peely. Thank you kindly, Peely. As long as I don't have a weapon, I can walk in. Okay. That's very cool. How long have the turrets been there? Have I seen turrets before? I can't remember. The model looks familiar, but I don't know where it... If I get too close, will it open up? Why am I standing there? I'm trying to work out what this is. Oh dear. Dr. Grover. I know him. He's sleeping. Is he sleeping or is he dead? If I lose him, will I get in trouble? I don't know what to press. Holy shit, this is very cool looking. People are sleeping in here. Oh right, is this becoming a sort of impromptu safe zone in a way? Because if they sleep and someone draws their weapon. You think he's dead? He looks alive. What's this, sorry? Shop. Gunpowder. Huh? Cost. I can buy stuff in exchange for gunpowder. Is it all gunpowder? Is that the currency? Gunpowder. No, scraps. So the players can set the prices. Is that true? So whoever set this up is asking for 10 bullets per 100 stack of gunpowder, right? Wow, this is so awesome! Holy shit! I never thought of that! Holy shit, I feel really embarrassed for never thinking of this. Make the trade camps player controlled. Holy fuck, that is awesome. What's this, sorry? What is that? Loot. I'm scared to touch things because I don't know if the turrets are going to immediately waste me. The AI bases have set prices. Right, what's this thing? Workbench. I see. Shop for sale. Radiation suit for 150 scrap pieces. Oh, pardon me. Can't afford. Hi there, Smeagol. ZF Smeagol is in the chat, everybody. Feel free to say hi. Don't shoot me. Research costs. I see. Item to research. How much scrap you require to produce a blueprint. So scrap is just blueprint fragments. They've just changed the model and the name. But all of this is player built. Right? Or is it like just a building that someone takes over? Tom built this. ZF. So this is Tom's trading camp, Smeagol. Is this just Tom or is this all of ZF? Thank you, Suru. Thank you very much, Suru. Oh fuck! I bet you the floor is full of explosives or something. If it's Tom, I better be careful what I touch. Okay, it's Trader Tom, Digi and Tom. Right, so this is a ZF base. I feel suddenly very unsafe, knowing my friends. So what happens if I try to loot? Because he's still got his stuff, surprisingly, right? So that tells me that if I loot him, I'll get wasted, right? So why is he not stripped naked? Is my question. Thank you, Nagster. Thank you very much. Yeah, like every single thing is like, you know, you can you can buy buckets. Need a bucket? No, I'm not touching that guy. Holy shit. Very cool though. Holy crap. You can loot but not in the outpost. Right. What am I doing? I'm just kind of looking, really. So what is here, though? So he wants... I mean, Smeagol, is this a ZF base? Can I get like the codes to poke around, or is that like a no? Or is it like Tom's personal? Oh, he's got himself a little chair. I will supervise the trade floor. Will I marry you, I am Dreader? Buy me dinner first. An expensive dinner. Actually, it's not entirely true. Just a McDonald's or something will be fine. I'm a man of simple tastes. What's over there? The hedge is dissolving. Is it my graphics being weird? Man of no standard, says Messi. Yeah, it's fine. Actually, sorry, scratch that. A burrito. Nice burrito. What happened to losing weight and running? Well, I'm doing the running part, Keanu, but as a reward, I got a pizza after my run. You know, I felt I earned it. Okay, maybe I should just continue searching. Just continue moving around. What's this thing? A barbecue. I'm not even joking, guys. I got a pizza the other day. It's really sad. But I was hungry, and pizza de pasta was in the chat. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God, what have I done? Don't reach my weapon. You can't waste me, right?
Don't know.
I feel very uncomfortable.
Mad.
Oh, God, he's got a weapon. Help me, turrets! Oh! Oh, God, dear. Okay, that guy just got fucked. Can I loot him without getting shot? Please don't shoot me. I'm fine? I'm fine. Whoops. What's this thing? A wetsuit, protecting you from the frigid waters. It's a sewing kit and some cloth. Interesting. Some basic clothes and a bow. I will take his medkits though. Yeah, he didn't really have anything I care about. What? Holy shit, no, I'm so impressed. What a wonderful idea. So the trade camps were important because they brought people to the same areas, right? So instead of just hanging out in your own base and never engaging with the rest of the server, you had to go to a trade camp in order to, well, trade surplus stuff. Oh. Therefore encouraging... Trouble is, if I leave now, is he going to follow and kill me? Therefore encouraging encounters with other people. So they put them in now. Oh dear, what's he doing? He's throwing rocks on the floor. Maybe I should just get the fuck out of here. But again, I'm worried he's going to shoot me. Go. Yeah, just moving away. Very cool. That's very cool indeed. He's trying to woo me. Don't trust him for a moment. He's so paranoid. I'm a DayZ player. What the hell do you expect? I'm friendly is exactly what bandits say before they shoot you. I should know, because I say it before I shoot people. Right. Okay, interesting. Where am I anyway? Is that the nuclear thing? It is. Let's head back there. Also, what's the time? I shouldn't go on for too long, because I've got lots of work to do. Oh, hang on a minute. So just checking where I am on the map. No, that's good. So if I move around there, then I can loop around and... Cool. Then I'll be back home. Sweet. Let's give that a go. Right. So for those just joining the stream, there's no real plan. I'm just kind of poking Rust because the guys set up a Rust server again. The ZF guys, and they've been playing. It's called the Rusty Gusset, so it's the same server we've always made. Yeah, interesting. They've made. I think the devs have had a bit of an epiphany. Oh, sorry, I've remembered what the other core mechanic was. Treasure drops. So things like, yeah, which they've always had. Drop from the planes. So treasure which you have to sort of compete to receive. You have to run to the plane and fight off people trying to go for it. Again, more reasons to have encounters with people. Thank you, Dezita. Thank you sincerely. That's very kind, Dezita. Thank you. Whoop. Vroom vroom outside. Sorry about that. Tell you what, yeah, I should get some more stone. As I move back, I'm going to get some stone. Take it back to the camp. There's also a cargo ship and new oil rigs. Okay. There's a Chinook and a cargo ship. Interesting. Let's go over there. Anyway, so insofar as what's happening at the minute, so I'm about to start week 3 on the latest YouTube project, which is really big. Holy shit, massive project. Yeah, this weekend I mostly did chores. I took Lulu to see her nan. Oops, what am I doing? Damn. So she's fine. Lulu's a-okay. And did some tax-related stuff to do with bookkeeping. And yeah, that's it. I'll clean the car as well. Bit of an uneventful weekend, really. Right. No, it's a public server. Have a nice run or /run/ pizza. I do need to go for a run today, yes. I need to go for a jog. Because I'm a fat fuck. And then maybe, if I work out for a bit, people would want to sleep with me. It's a slim hope, but, you know, man can hope. Looking for more stone. Rotund, yes. Thank you, Nick the Greek. Thank you kindly, Nick. Much appreciated. Oh. Oh, look. Someone's got a gyrocopter. Cool. How long before it runs out of fuel, do you reckon? They're quiet. They're very quiet. How cool is that? Yeah, so they're very... You can have someone following you with a gyrocopter and not be aware of it. I barely even heard it until it was right overhead. Just say you're a YouTube phenomenon. No, admitting that there's something particularly shameful about it, at least I find. As in, saying that you're a YouTuber is, you know... I don't really feel it's something to be proud of. Hang on. What am I dropping? What's this thing? A door controller. Don't need that. Yeah, so I fib a little bit. I tell people I work in software development, which is what I used to do. Yeah, but no, don't say that, Bash. That's even worse. You're an influencer. That's, you know, it's horrible saying that. Ugh. Yeah, and content creator is just another... It just sounds, you know... Sounds like you're mincing your words. Okay, ah, yes. I'm the editor extraordinaire. Senior editor. I don't know. Okay. What's that, sorry? When people ask you what you do at uni, Kiana, you say programmer instead of games programmer because you feel judged. Yeah, exactly that. So when you say you're a YouTuber, like the immediate thing that jumps into people's heads is, you know, you got like a great big bright hairstyle and you're squeaking and crowing at the latest trailer for some comic book thing. You know? Wait, that's sulfur. I don't need that. Where the hell am I? Hang on. Yeah, it just makes me cringe, Wilhelm. Just a bit. Hi there, Vodor. Hello. I was squealing at the trading base. I was, Vodor, but you see, the thing is, I'm smart enough to not edit that and put it on YouTube. that goes on the cutting room floor. Me squeeing over things goes onto the cutting room floor, you know? Ah! Water. Let's have a drink. Well, no, I don't really need a drink. Oh dear. Someone building a base? What's going on here? Am I bald? Yes, indeed. I am very, very bald. Yes. Metal ore? Do I need that? Oh. Look, there's a gyrocopter again. Same one or different one? Ever thought about getting a tattoo? Nah. Not for me. Thank you, more. Thank you kindly, more. Much appreciated. Oh. Is that another one of those... Another one of those things? Hang on. Oh. Thank you, totally. Thank you very much, totally. And Gowdock. Thank you, Gowdock. I hear something thumping. Could be an animal, could be a player. I think I'm being streamed. Whatever. What's doing the thumping? Thank you, Tinfoil. Thank you kindly, sir. Are the helicopters armed? Yeah, you fucking... If I landed a headshot, would you be impressed?
Oh.
Oh wait. Is that you? Who's that? Is that you, Smeagol? That voice sounded very familiar. Oh no, there's two of them. Not good. Smeagol, is that you? Is that ZF?
Get in!
Who's that?
There's no time to
Oh, Smeagol.
explain.
Okay, alright.
Get in!
Where are we going?
Let's go.
I don't know.
Hey man, how you doing? You alright?
I need to poop, Soviet.
Right, who's that behind you?
I have no idea.
Oh, so it's a random?
Yeah, shoot him.
We've only got a handful of these left. Just keep going. Oh, he's down. He's down. Is he down?
Yeah.
Do you want to land and check it out, or do you not care?
Steal a shit.
My inventory's pretty full. Hang on. How do I get out? How do you get out? Oh, space. Oh, wow. How cool is that? Where's his body? How cool is that?
Shit.
Ow. 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 How sweet.
Take this.
Ah, cool. Oh god, my inventory's quite... Hang on. No. Zone hatchet. Nah.
You got any fuel?
What, like, low quality fuel or crude oil?
Yeah, low grade.
I got 20 units of it. Is that enough? How much will that get us?
About 20 meters.
Oh, okay, so we can't fly?
That's good. Let's go.
Are we gonna
Where
die?
do you want to go?
I don't know, where are you taking me?
Maybe. I don't know.
Do you have a base?
I have a base.
Let's go to it then. Don't get me killed though.
Alright. I'll take you to my stream base then. Because you're fucking streaming.
Alright. How low on fuel are we? Dude, what the fuck are you? ZF, everybody. ZF. God fucking damn it. Thank you, Confused. Thank you very much, Confused. What a bell end. What an absolute, unequivocal bell end. Right. Bear with me, I'm just doing that so I can head in the rough direction of where that was. Thank you, Jack Churchill. Thank you kindly, Jack. Right. Yeah. Ah. Fucking. God damn it, Smeagol. Yeah, I suppose he did say he'd take me to Valhalla. Oh dear, hang on. Bear with me. Okay. Just grabbing some shit. Don't need those. Don't need that. Sorry, for those joining the stream, please bear with me. I'm just grabbing shit before shit goes to despawn. What the fuck? What? Yeah, move that there. Okay, road. Okay, rope. Leave that there. Leave that there. Right. Machete. Hang on. Drop that spring. Take all the stone. Take that as well. Okay. Right. Oh shit. Fuck. Back off, dude. Back the fuck off. Hang on. Dude, back away, man. Back away. It's mine. See if there's spoils. Just grab what I need and go. Time to go. Thank you, Faxton. Thank you, sir. Hang on a minute. Bear with me. I'm just moving to my camp thing. Hidden over here. So for those just joining the stream, sorry, I just had a helicopter crash with Smeagol. Yeah, just retrieved some of the stuff from that crash, and I'm just taking it back to a wank shack that I've got nearby. I'm just running across the terrain in order to reach this crevice. Thank you, Ski Kips. Thank you very much, Ski Kips. Thank you. There we go. Alright, sweet. Hang on, let me just respond to Smeagol's message. Hang on. Found the site. Did you have anything you needed recovering? Okay. Ugh. Yeah, got a bunch of stone now at least. Put that in there to keep this thing going. Right. And put Smeagol's weapon. He says the hazmat and the semi-auto, but you can keep them. Alright. Oh, my phone's doing stuff. It's my mum. I'm going to have to call her later. Right. He says the game stuttered and he lost all pitch control. What a willy, eh? What a willy. Upkeep is such a rubbish system. Well, I can understand it in a way. It means that you will have derelicts in the... Well, the bases that people don't play at will be derelicts. And, you know, only the bases that remain active will... well, you know, just a way of making sure that you don't have lots of bases built by people who are never going to come back. Thank you, Orgaggy. Thank you very much, Orgaggy. Much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, so what do I do now? So, I mean, truth be told, what I really need to do... I mean, playing solo, I'm just going to get raided by the first man who gets C4. I need to link up with the others and figure out where they have a base, if they have one at all. Let me just check the Steam chat. So, Zero Fuck Steam chat says... So... a rocket... what does that mean? Interesting. Okay, well, they've made a suggestion for a centralized clan base location. But I can go there, but I have no base codes to get in. Bugger. Right. Bear with me. Please bear with me a minute. I'm just going to go for a quick wee-wee, because I require a piss. Hello, Lulu. Who's your good girl? Back in just a second. Oh. Okay. Ah! You okay, honey? The dog's looking at me. So, right, so what do I do now then? So I guess I can just use the local resources that I have to expand the base a little bit. Could be a prudent use of, well, those resources. Right. Indeed, I did wash my hands, yes. Let me just have a quick poke outside. The trouble is, if I work on building the base, people are just going to see where it's located. Hang on. That's the difficulties I've got. I'm trying to balance playing a survival game whilst not just getting immediately hit by 6 guys and C4 and then that's it. Right. Thank you very much, Frosties. Thank you. What do I do? How do I sort this? I mean, maybe I can't. Maybe the answer is that I can't stream this. And I've just got to, if I play it, I'll have to play it in a non-stream capacity. What do I do? What do I choose? What's my options here? That's the kind of price that I pay for making the server public. Indeed, Wilhelm. So maybe you're right. Maybe there's no point trying to hang on to it. So, okay. Just a reality of the situation. Right. Okay then. So, let me just try and work on expanding the base then. So, how can I do this? In what manner would I do this? I'd have to go and retrieve the blueprint first. Okay. No raid zone. I don't know what that is. Is it possible to break down a wall now? Previously, you couldn't break down walls once they were set. It was most frustrating. Oh dear. Oh dear. Just stay hidden. I hear a helicopter nearby. Hello, sweet pea. Hello, my darling. Oh, just definitely stay hidden now. Helicopter's flying close. If it sees me armed, it will open fire. Heal. Good shout if I go near the campfire. Oh, it's just over my head now. Wait, is that a player-made one? Fuck. Hang on. Oh, God. Oh, no. Might need to, That's a problem. Yeah. Big problem. What do you want? Fuck off!
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here! No robots, no rights for synths! How does that sound? Oh, it's his head. Well, I guess automated cars are a long way off now. Certainly Oh, Christ. How are you still alive? What the fuck? What the fuck are you? Well, you can't fucking fly. You can't fly 10 feet. How on earth could you serve me? Yeah, I thought so. It's quite literally. The robot wants to serve me, yet he can't press W and move the mouse down slightly. It's kind of weird. Right. The fuck is that anyway? What's he got? Hang on. Electric fuses. Ooh. Pickaxe. Hang on. Grab that. Take these. Scripted for sure. It's a pretty shitty script if that's scripted. Yeah, binoculars. Seriously, if that's scripted, the patrons and Twitch subs need to ask for their money back, I think. Right. Hang on. Put that there. Put that there. He's got like a bow. He's got a pistol. Interesting. Hello, Lulu. Hello, my darling. Right. Okay. Let's start working on... Hang on. Can I build down there, or is that a no-go? Foundation. Do I have the wood in my inventory? I do. Is it just I can't build into the sand? Damn. Can I build up? Well, here's the problem. If I can't, you know, this was never supposed to be a big base type thing. Oh, fuck. Oh. Back, dude! Fuck off! Who the fuck is this? Right. Oh, he's probably just put like a bed nearby, hasn't he? Nah, I'm a bit. I think I'm a bit stumped, guys, because I can't really rebuild this in any sort of capacity, in any decent capacity, because I haven't built it with defense in mind, just to keep it hidden. And the ZF guys, I need to link up with them, don't I? If I'm going to play properly, because I'm never going to survive solo, not bringing this much attention. Okay, so if I continue to play, it's kind of a little bit futile. I mean, it is already 12 minutes past 1. Maybe I should just get on with work today. Come back later. See if I can get in touch with where Smeagol and Tom and Digi and Yuki are building. Exactly, that's what I need, Nick, but I don't have them. I've got the location of the ZF build, but I have no codes to get in. Okay. Oh, hi there. My brother, Lamram, is in the chat. Hello, 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 hello. Yes, I would, but yeah, I can't get in. That's the trouble. If I link up with the clan, I don't think Tom's on. He's got the codes. Problematic. Right. Okay. Yeah, so I'm probably... if I just park it there this morning, I could do just a few minutes of Mordau. What do you think? Nah, I've got lots of work to do today. Thank you, Bread. Thank you very much, Bread. A few minutes, not too much, okay? A few minutes of Mordau. Very, very little. Like we're talking a teensy-weensy, minuscule amount of Mordau. Ooh, honey. You've opened up that cut on your face again. Right, you're going to go in the cone of shame. Until that cut is healed, you're going to go in the cone of shame. I know I love you too. Yes. Right, hang on. Okay, so let me just log out of Rust. Possibly cats, but yeah, all the more reason that I need to link up with the other ZF guys. Yeah, can you see that scratch on her face? It looks worse than it is. It's just a small scratch. But because it's itchy, she'll keep scratching it, and she won't let it heal. You're naughty. Who's my naughty? Yes, who's my naughty? Oh yes. Oh, look at this. Oh, who's a good dog? Who's my good dog? Yes. Earthquake test. Ah. Yes. Oh, who's my good cow? Who's my good cow? Who's my good cow? Ah. Her face is like, ah. Good cow. I love you. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, she's alright. She's happy. She's just, yeah, her face looks a bit blur. Right, okay then. Building some what's that? Oh, the weights. No, if anything, the weights are there because I moved them out of the way in order to bring the vacuum cleaner out. Because I spilt some, I was opening up a flake, and it went all over the floor. And I wanted to hoover it up quickly before she ate any of it. Right, hang on. Where's Mordau? A few minutes of Mordau. Not much, just a few minutes. Then I'm buggering off to get on with work. But yes, I hope you're having a lovely day, everybody. I hope you've had a lovely start to your week. Right, Mordau. A few short minutes. Is to get into my stormtrooper. What? Yeah, I need to go. I need to be swole in order to get into my stormtrooper uniform. Yeah, I can't fit in it anymore. I'm too chunky. Right. Give her a belly rub. Does she want a belly rub? Do you want a belly rub? I'm gonna give you a belly rub. I'm gonna give you a belly rub. Hiya, hiya. Who's your good dog? Who's your good dog? Who's your good dog? Wow, what is his belly? What is his belly? Yes. What is his belly? Oh, yes. Yes. I love you too. You trying to lick me? Yes. Hello, darling. I love you too. I love you too. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Did you just lick my nose? Yes, you did. Did you lick my nose? Do you want to lick the microphone? Lick the microphone. What's this? What's that? What's that? Is that the microphone? Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes. Who's a good girl? Thank you, Exalathar. Thank you, Exalathar. And J Master. Thank you kindly. That's very generous. Yeesh. Yeesh. Just sort of nibbling her ear. I'm a little bit taken with my dog. Yes. Yes, I love you too. Yes, good girl. Yes. Right, okay, you're gonna go back on the sofa. Sofa? Good girl, well done. Well done. Do I have any treats for you? No, I'm all out of treats. No more treats. You're gonna have to starve to death. I'm so sorry, honey. And that was the last you ever saw of Lulu because she starved to death. Right, okay then. So just a few quick minutes of Mordau, and then I'm going to go and crack on with work today. So if you're not familiar with Mordau, it's basically Mount and Blade meets Chivalry in the Unreal 4 ending. Engine. And yeah, it's pretty good. It's quite smooth. It's I'm not so sure its audience is going to be here 3 months from now because it's, you know, it seems, I think it's a bit, so I'm not trying to slag it off, but it does feel like a bit of a flash in the pan type thing. But yeah, all the while we're having fun with the Flash. Okay. Let me just log into a server. Frontline, low ping, has players. What's this? Try this one. Moscow. Right. Doc. If Lulu goes, we go. Says What Dragon. Not surprised, frankly. Not surprised. Mordau lacks the incomprehensible screaming that Chivalry had. Oh, yeah? What work do I need to do, Maverick? So between 1 o'clock and 8 o'clock, I just edit for YouTube. So I sit and edit videos, although I need to take more of a break at around sort of 3 to go for a run. Because I'm getting fat. Yeah, she's scratching again, isn't she? Oh, I need to put her in the cone. Oh, no, server's full. Oh, damn. All right. Try a different one. So why is the game so quiet? Did I turn it down? I did turn it down. I'll turn it back up. There we go. Right. Vespa just ordered a pizza. You bastard. Now I want pizza. Frontline. Yep, refresh. Let's try this one. Yes, I know. I need to reduce the amount, Kellerpot. I do have a sweet tooth. Just waiting to join the server. Right. So yeah, what else is going on? Yeah, mostly just kind of, I just need to keep on editing to the best of my ability. I need to also send another email to the accountant to do with tax-related stuff that I was looking at on the weekend. And, yeah. Did I finish the RimWorld playthrough, I'm a Dreader? Yes, I did. So the colony of Tundrafall successfully escaped. I know, Jelly, I know. I failed my last low-sugar, low-caffeine diet. In my own defense, I did it for about 21 days. But, yeah, then I just immediately fell back into bad habits. What happens is that the same sort of motivation that's sort of like, you can do it, sort of becomes, this is your reward. It's okay, just have a little bit. A little bit, it's fine. You know, you've had a hard day. You need some caffeine to finish off this work day. You know, that sort of thing. And before long, the whispers become impossible to ignore because I'm shit and I have low willpower. Right. Oh, what have I got this for? Weird. Never mind. So anyway, for those who are not familiar, the idea is that you have 32 men aside, and you need to take conquest points at the marked across the map. This is one of them. The team that holds the most conquest points will sort of get the opposite team gets a ticket drain, I believe. So they will have a harder time, or rather they will lose tickets faster. Hang on. And of course, each individual ticket represents a soldier's life. So whichever team runs out of tickets first loses. Right, so the red team are holding on to this middle area. They've got lots of big swordsmen here. Hang on. Here he comes. Failed to block it. Back away. Oh, damn. Hit in the back by a battle axe there. Right. Let me, I just need to modify my character. Let's go with this one. So I've got a two-handed war axe here, with I think the trait Bloodlust, which causes me to get health back on a kill, which can make me a bit of a... At least I think that's correct. This makes me a bit of a murder machine if I can get it right. So here comes one dude up here. Nope. Oh, he came back with a riposte. Oh. Fuck, I need to watch my back. Oh no, I couldn't bring up my guard in time. As you can tell, I'm not very good. Right. But the idea is that, well, frequent deaths is just the nature of a ticket-based battle like this. Don't expect to hang on to your life for very long. Okay, they're trying to push this cart to the next camp. I think that lets them cap it somehow. Hit that guy. Careful, just hit by an ally. I think he's bleeding to death. He's screaming. There we go. I cut off his leg. He's dead. I punched that guy. There we go. The guy set himself on fire accidentally. This guy got a shield. Oh, that hurt. Let me back away for a second. Damn. They're getting behind us. Don't let him get the cart. There we go. Hit him in the back of the head with the warhammer. Yeah, just don't let them reach the cart. Though we do need to capture this point if we're going to get a ticket lead back. Let's push this point. Oh, wow. Ran down by cavalry there. Okay, I'm going to switch it over and be an archer now. Thank you, Hall of Game. Thank you, sir. That's very kind. Reminds you of the culling. Well, yeah, I can see that. I can see those comparisons. Okay. Right, so now I'm a fast-moving archer wearing light armor. And I've also got a perk, which means I can move quickly when pulling the bow like this. Just going to try and pick off some kills. There's one hit in the middle of the scrum. One headshot. No, that wasn't a headshot. I must have killed the other guy by bleeding. Whoa, that guy hit me. Let's take cover for a second and see if I can regenerate my health. Okay. One hit. Thank you, Aussie. Thank you kindly, Aussie. Much appreciated. Damn, there's a lot of red breaking in there. One kill. Damn, I'm not regenerating my health because I need to rest. Yeah, medieval battlefield. That would be an accurate description. Watch my head. Incoming trebuchet fire. That guy's got a crossbow over there. Whoa. One hit. I'm trying to sort of... Well, I suppose it is quite like... It's very similar to the sniper class in Battlefield 1942. In that I'm just trying to whittle off tickets. As opposed to hold territory. Not doing a very good job of it right now, I'm afraid. Have I played squad? I have indeed. Not good. Pull out my short sword. Oh, he tried to swim me down. Oh! He's going to kill me if I'm not careful. Get in there from behind. Got him. So while he was distracted with someone else, I need to find some more arrows. I've only got a single arrow left. Where are some arrows? I need a box. Where's the resupply box? There's one. There we go. The guy's trying to provoke people to come at him. He's using the provoke emote. Provoke emote, even. We're not doing very well. We only have 405 tickets. They have 703. I'm not in the best position here, am I? Thank you, Ginger and Monkey. Thank you, both of you. Oh! Hit in the back with someone with a two-hander. He must have came up the bridge behind me. Thank you again, Ginger and Monkey. Thank you. Yeah, not going very well. Can I climb up here? Do I have any shots from up here? Someone's been firing back. No, this is too far. I'll never get a kill from here. Oh, what? That's... okay. He says. randomly fire an arrow out there and get a kill. A headshot as well. Meant to do that. Later today, I'll never get a blowjob from an extremely attractive brunette. I will keep you posted. Oh, another kill. Oh god. Oh shit, just hit an ally. I've got a perk which gives me reduced team damage though, I believe. Fuck. Not doing very well here. Good hit. There we go. That guy remembers to put it. Oh, 2 hits on him. Very good. So that guy's health is low now. So I've given a nice, strong advantage to the guys fighting him in melee. All the same. Oh god, he killed 2 guys? Come on. He's got like 2 arrows threaded in. Fucking hell. Want something done, you gotta do it yourself. Oh, hang on. Where is he? There we go. Hit him with the riposte. Oh, what the fuck? Was that an ally? No, it must have been the enemy. Bugger. Right then, so we're down to only 266 tickets. They have 636. So the blue team, my team, is losing. The red team are trying to get their cart up here. Thank you, Gun Lucas. Thank you kindly, Gun. I'll stab him, for Christ's sake. There we go. Come back here, you bastard. Miss. It was a manly scream. It's fine. Okay. Right then. Yeah, we're stuffed. We can't recover from this ticket loss. Headshot! Oh. Bye bye, enemy archer. Oh, come on, I had that one. Lions and slants. Look at that crossbowman. Fucking sticking his head up. But there. Hang on. Wait for it. Oh, he just dodged at the last second there. Okay, hang on. Fuck you. Oh, surrounded by 3. Gonna go back to melee. Although, for some reason, I've got a different weapon. I've got a falchion here. Let me get a... So in my primary, let's get a longsword. Where is it? Sorry. So it's a 2-handed weapon. Oh no, I can't afford it. It's because I have the talent Bloodlust. Oh, I see. Right, so I've got some heavy armor on. So let's go back to gear. On my legs, we'll go with... Oh, God. Okay. That looks horrible. And we'll go with a longsword weapon. There it is. Oh, for Christ's sake. What the fuck? You wouldn't even show your face on the battlefield wearing that. Thank you, Jacket Potato. Thank you very much. Right. So this should give me sufficient reach. Ah, dude! Watch your heads. Mind your heads. Oh, did say. Ow, 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 my britches. My britches are burning. Thank you, Pleasant. Thank you kindly, Pleasant. God damn it. One of my allies is trying to snipe me. Oh, God. Help me. Oh, God. Well, shit. Not good. Spawning. Could do with an auto spawn. We're down to 76 tickets and then it's over. Oh, mind your heads. Oh, fuck. Oh, Christ. Enemy got me with a crossbow. Yeah, we are getting absolutely pounded. Not good at all. Yeah, Battlefield always had that problem, unfortunately. There tends to be always one team that's just hammering the other. Back off. He's got a friend now. Oh. See if I can get a counter on it. Yes, I did. There we go. Oh, fuck. I can't counter two of them. Go on, stab me, stab me, stab me. Oh, no, damn. I couldn't block it in time. I was hoping to do a, what is it, a chamber? Which is where, because he's got a spear, he's almost certainly going to stab with it. So I was hoping to stab back along the length of the spear and get him. Is the game worth picking up? Maybe, maybe. It feels fun, but it does feel like this is going to be a short-lived thing. It is just a copy, a flat clone of, be it Mountain Blade or what is it, Chivalry. I mean, it's fun, but I don't think it's going to last. Right. Cool. Right, I really should leave it there. I mean, it's already 1:30. I've got lots to do today. Yeah, anyway, so cheers for watching, folks. So that was a bit of, well, I did some Rust, ran around for a bit to try and figure out what's going on in Rust, and yeah, now then I did a bit of Mordau, and yeah, so now I'm going to bugger off and go and get on with what I'm supposed to be doing, which is editing videos for YouTube, as in to go on YouTube. So, yeah, I'm going to go and do that then. So I'll be in this chair until 8 o'clock for the most part. I'm going through cutting footage. This is the 3rd week of work on the latest project, so unfortunately, I'm still going through the cutting phase, trying to put together a video, or probably multiple videos, and then start work. Well, I need to start work on the first one, but I need to figure out what the structure is first, you see? So I need to go and continue on with that process. If you're a patron or a Twitch sub, I will send you an email, an email soon to present exactly what I've done, and hopefully get your blessing on what I'm doing, and get your opinions on what I should do next. But, yeah, cool. Right, that's true, Axolotl. You and your weird technicalities. Right, let's have a look. So see who's streaming. So Yuki is playing. He's playing League of Legends. Who else is playing? And so is Alistair. He's playing Supraland. I'll hand you over to Yuki then. So, right. Hang on. Thank you, Subtrooper. Thank you. That's very kind, sir. Thank you. And Drop Zone Labs. Thank you, Drop Zone. So, yes, thank you for watching. Have a lovely afternoon, folks. And I'll see you, I'll see you soon at 8 o'clock, hopefully. And, yeah, time for work. So, have a good one, everybody.